Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and parents who couldn't get babysitters, so you have to stay home and make the best of it. My name is George Gobel, and I have to make the best of that. Don't I, George? This program tonight is coming to you from exciting, glamorous, beautiful Hollywood, California, the world-famous home of the 3-minute car wash. Isn't it, George? 2 minutes? 2-minute car wash. Now, last week was Big Brother week, and since we weren't on the air, we weren't able to celebrate it. You see, I was out catching a cold, and I was quite busy. And it's not that I had any big brothers myself, and I wish I did, because, you know, I think brothers are nice. Aren't brothers, George, nice? Too nice. See, I was an only child, and it wasn't that my parents didn't care for children, it's just that they didn't care much for me. I mean, they figured if I was the best they could come up with, they just wouldn't fool with it anymore. So, isn't that right, George? Well, it is. Believe thee me, I was an only child. See, I had to eat all the cake myself, and all the ice cream myself, and all the cookies myself. Oh, I tell you true, I was a chubby little rascal. Chubby, chubby, chubby. Of course, now, there are certain disadvantages to big families. You know, with a lot of children, there's always one who gets all the attention, and the other kids wind up playing second fiddle to him. Isn't that right, George? So there you are. And here I am, and here's the show. Isn't that right, George?
Dial Shampoo. The new shampoo that gives your hair a diamond sparkle. And mild, fragrant Dial Soap that stops perspiration odor before it starts. Presents The George Gobel Show. Starring George Gobel. With his guests, Miss Barbara Britton, Mr. George Liberace. You are George Liberace, aren't you? Miss Peggy King, Mr. John Scott Trotter and his orchestra.
Now, I have a confession to make to you. You know all that stuff about my dog Irving? We made all that up. You know, I don't even have a dog named Irving. And you know what else? We made up that stuff about Dr. Britton because there's no such person as Barbara Britton. Is there, Barbara Britton?
No, we just made that up, too.
Yeah, her name is really Irving.
Good night, George.
Good night, Irving.
Good night, George.
Oh, just a moment. I'm with you, Irving.
And we would like to thank Evelyn for loaning George Liberace her magic violin. Immediately following this program, Mr. Liberace will play his new Columbia recording of Madalena for the studio audience, and there will be dancing in the parking lot. And I see now by the old clock on the wall it's time for us to be leaving you. This is your old friend, Lonesome George, hoping to be among the very first to wish you all a very festive Purim. So long, ladies.
This is Del Charbert speaking for the George Gobel Show, a Gamalto production.